Greetings, dancers. I was asked a few days ago from Lola's studio, hi Lola, to create a tutorial for you all on leg switches. So we are going to be working with outside to inside leg hangs, Gemini to Scorpio, going back and forth as switches between the two. With a basic leg hang, you have 3 points of contact. You have the knee pit, you have the side, and you have the back of the arm. When you're in transition between one leg hang to the other, you come to 2 points of contact. So that's generally the scariest part for beginners. So I am going to take you through a very beginner version of it, and then I'm going to show you how to advance it. So what I like to see absolute beginners working on is the 2-point system. So in a leg hang, we have our 3 points of contact. We have knee pit, we have the waist, we have the shoulder. It's always important to keep your hips pressed forward and press this pull back into the back of your shoulder. So arching your back and pressing your shoulders back. Now, the switch, like I said earlier, involves removing the knee pit point of contact to get to the other side. So what I want you to start working on is that 2-point system. Now, when you bring both of your legs forward, right here, this position. So we're going to be pressing our thigh into the pull. This creates a nice hold right here. And again, pressing our shoulder back into the pull. From here, you have a lot of mobility to make that switch now. So again, we're going to hang. This time I'll start from an inside. I'm going to bring my back leg forward and pressing my thigh into the pull here. I can straighten this leg. We're down to 2. So get to the point where you are comfortable with absolutely no knee contact on the pull. So from here, bring the back leg forward, extend, bend the leg, drop it back. Now this is very much what a beginner leg switch is going to look like, a lot of bent knees. So generally people are going to come in like this, drop back, they're going to bend this knee, drop back. Once you're getting comfortable with making your switches, now let's work on polishing it out. So that is going to mean getting the bend out of your leg and all the little micro bends that you're going to have as you're working on this. Now the best way to think about this is to bring the back leg out. So instead of coming up like you have been, or likely will have been doing, you want to come out. So you're going to sweep that leg out. And you see this pike position right here? Let's try to get to that point and then back down. Okay? Now from the other side again. Back facing leg is going to sweep out to the side and pike and secure. Out, pike, secure. Out, pike, secure. Final polishing tips for this move are in the ankles and in the head. So once you have a nice flat leg switch that you're happy with, the last things you really want to look out for is a flex in the foot, first of all. When people come around, they tend to like to flex their feet to try to give that little extra space as to avoid hitting the pole. So you really want to watch your ankles, keep them nice and straight. Make sure you're not doing this move here. And then of course the head. A lot of people like to watch what they're doing, or they like to bring their head up to give that extra press back here. So keeping the head back and keeping your toes pointed are what really puts the final touches on the beauty of this move. Make sure you play with different arm variations, and happy leg switching!